In this video, we will learn how to multiply two binomials using the FOIL method. For example, we have here is 2x minus 1 and 3x plus 2. So they will be multiplied with each other using the FOIL method, which you learned in school. So when we multiply first 2x with 3x, okay, so this is the f, okay, from FOIL. This is the first term. Then the second one we have is 2x multiplied with 2, 2x times 2, that is the outer term, okay. Then we have minus 1 times 3x, okay, this is the inner term from FOIL I. And finally we have the last term, which is the L, and that is called the last terms. We have here is 1 times 2, and then we get 2 times 3 is 6, x times x, x square, plus this will be 4x minus 3x and minus 2. We can, however, simplify it a little bit further with these two terms. We get 6x square plus x minus 2. However, there is just another way to do it. It's also simple, because in college or in school they just complicate it way too much. So the other way to do it is also similar, but not just by calling it FOIL. So we have here 5x minus 1, x minus 2. Simply what we have to do it, instead of calling and remembering all these terms, FOIL, FOIL, outer term, inner term, first term and last terms, first we multiply this 5x with this and this, okay. The negative 1 will be multiplied with this and this. I'm doing essentially the same thing without calling anything, any fancy term. So in this one we have 5x times x, just the same procedure. Then we have 5x times negative 2. Then we have negative 1, this one, negative 1 with x, and the last one, this one, we have negative 1 times negative 2. And now we can simplify it. From 5x times x we get 5x square, 5x times negative 2 we get negative 10x, then we get negative x and negative 2. However, we can simplify it a little bit further using these two terms because they are like terms. 5x square, negative sign, they will be plus and the sign will be negative. We get 11x minus 2, and that is our answer for this one. Let's take a look at one more example, very similar, just the different variables. I want you to try it at least for the first step. This is 5b, and we have 3c minus d. So try the first step at least with multiply this one, and then 5b with this and this, and then come back and see the answer. Okay, so I hope you have tried at least once. So we have here is 8a times 3c plus 8a times minus d. That is the first one. Then we have negative 5b times 3c plus negative 5b times 5 negative d. Okay, so as you can see, we don't have too many similar terms, so we will simplify it right now. 8 times 3, that is 24, and a and c are different, so we simply write a and c. And the next one, we don't have any number, we just have this 8, there's nothing here, just 1, so we get negative 8 ad. Then we have negative 15 bc, 5 times 3, that's 15, and b and c. And the final one we have is when negative signs and negative multiply with each other, we get a positive sign. So we get plus 5BD. And that is our answer for this one. Okay, so it's not very hard or it's not very complicated. All we have to remember is the first term will be multiplied with this, and the second one will be multiplied with this, and we get our final answer. Let's try one more. We have here is 3x plus 2 times x minus 1. Let's try this yourself. Do at least first the 2 steps and then come back, see the answer. Okay, so I hope you have tried the first step. We will multiply this one with this and this with this. 3x first with x, then 3x with the negative 1. 3x times negative 1 plus between, and then we'll multiply 2 times x, 2 times x. Although 2 times x is just x, but I'm still writing for some students that still need 1 or 2 extra steps. And the next one is again 2 times the negative 1. Okay, so basically every term gets the opportunity to multiply it with the next one, and now we can simply solve it. 3x times x, we get 3x squared plus 3x plus 2x, and this one will be 2 times negative 1, we get negative 2. And let's see if we can simplify it. Yes, using these 2 terms, we get 3x squared, 3x plus 2x, we get 5x minus 2, and that is our final answer. If you would like to see any future video, future topics, or any suggestions, please comment down it below and I will try to make it video next time. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.